of Atlanta's most unique dance companies is celebrating its first 25 years with a pair of special performances happening this weekend. Full Radius Dance presents Silver this Friday and Saturday at 7 Stages Theatre Mainstage. And Good Day Atlanta's Paul Milliken brought the company in this morning. And Paul, this is a celebration of both the past and the future as well. It
sure is, yeah. 25 years of Full Radius Dance on display coming up this weekend. A pair of really incredible performances. If you've never seen Full Radius Dance perform, you'll get a little taste of it this morning, but you need to go see them in person. Totally different experience. And Douglas Scott would be happy with you if you came to see them, right?
Yes, and there's actually 3 performances.
Oh, good.
We have a Friday night at 8 p.m., Saturday at 2 p.m., and Saturday night at 8 p.m. So
Excellent.
There's 3 chances.
Excellent. So 2 on Saturday, 1 on Friday. Let's go back to the beginning. 25 years ago, you created Full Radius Dance. If you can remember back that far, how did this happen? What was the sort of impetus for this dance company?
At the time, I was really interested in physicality, how I could push my own body. I was performing trapeze work, Spanish web, so I was really seeing how far could I push my own body. And then I took this workshop for teaching dance for people with disabilities. Now, here were bodies that looked nothing like mine.
Yeah.
But did that negate their artistry? And I discovered not at all. So I got very intrigued about how to push the physicality of dancers with and without disabilities, and that led to the pretty much the foundation of our choreography in Full Radius Dance.
Yeah, this is a professional dance company, so the people that you bring in are dancers who've been training for a long time, right?
Right, and then we also offer extensive training because there's not a lot of training opportunities out there for dancers with disabilities.
Yeah. Let's talk about Silver. So you're kind of taking a look back at the past 25 years, plus looking to the future as well, right?
That is correct. So the first act is retrospectives ranging back from 2006. I didn't go back too far because there was too much material to choose from. So, and then the second act is my newest work called Do You Know What You're Doing Now, which kind of speaks to me as an artist after 25 years. Do I know what I'm doing now?
That's a good question. I don't know that I could answer it either. I look forward to seeing it. Thank you so much. And before we dance, I want to have everybody introduce themselves since you all got up early. I know artists are you're night birds, right? So this is early. First of all, tell me your name, please.
My name is Laurel.
It's great to see you, Laurel. And you are the veteran of the company. We'll call you seasoned. And you've been dancing with Full Radius Dance for how long?
This will be my 13th season with the professional company.
Wonderful. Great to see you this morning. Next up.
My name is Mason.
And how long have you been with them?
This is actually my first season with Full Radius.
Your very first season. Well, then you're a perfect person to ask quickly. What's it been like being part of Full Radius?
It's been a good experience because it's also my first professional dance company experience coming right out of college. So it's been a very welcoming environment, and the kind of work that we do is so open-ended and open-minded to different kinds of people that I've never felt out of place. Like, I feel very included and very at home with this dance company. And so I look forward to a lot of future seasons with them.
Yeah, that's great. I love that. All right, next up.
My name's Rebecca.
And you've been with the company how long?
2 years.
2 years now. So you did something right last year and they kept you around. Great, excellent. Next up.
My name's Kimberly.
Kimberly, and how many years?
1 year.
1 year, so you're also a newbie this year. Very good. And last but not least.
My name is Lindy.
And you've been with how long?
7 seasons.
7 seasons. So again, someone who did something right at some point in time. How did you end up starting with Full Radius Dance Company?
Actually, I was a fan for many years, and as my disability became something that was, I was trying to keep in the artistic world, I came for Full Radius Fridays, when anyone in the public can come and dance with the company. And I stayed until they made me go away. And then I was very fortunate that Douglas Scott offered me an apprenticeship, and I did that for a year, and then he asked me to join the company, and I was thrilled, and I've been there ever since.
Yeah, we talked about this last hour. I have to think opportunities are relatively rare for dancers with disabilities. Is that true?
It can be true. I think it's more that it's becoming more and more the norm as people are seeing it. But also what Full Radius does is so unique that we are fully integrated in all of us, and I think that's something that really surprises people because they think they're going to see the able-bodied people dance, now the people in the wheelchairs dance, and that is not Full Radius.
Right. Well, we're about to see a little taste right now. Again, Silver is coming up Friday and Saturday. 1 performance Friday night, 2 on Saturday at 7 Stages, and here they are.
dancers. If you want some more info on that tickets, times, and all of that, locations as well, just look for this story under the Good Day section on our website. Time right now is 9:27. Coming up here on Good Day Atlanta, case